The proof is in the pudding. Now, you've heard that saying before. It's the Law Father here. And what does the proof is in the pudding have anything to do with the Law Father and car crashes? Well, I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, here's the deal. We have what's called the burden of proof to prove that you were hurt in your car crash case. All right. So what do we need to do and how do we prove that? Right? Because we can't just get up there and say, my client hurt his or her back as a result of this car crash. I mean, yeah, we will say that, right? But we have to be able to back that up. We have to have what's called evidence to show that that back injury exists, number one. And number two, it came from this car crash. All right. How do we do that? We do that through the doctors, right? You'll see an initial doctor who will look at you and evaluate you. And if that doctor feels that you have an injury, they will send you off to have MRIs done. And MRIs will look at the soft tissues in your back and they will determine whether or not you need to have MRIs, will determine what your injuries are, right? They look at the discs in your back, which are what's called soft tissue, and determine if you have an injury to that. If there is an injury that shows up on those MRIs, now we are starting to prove that an injury does exist and you are hurt. Then you go and see a specialist, and that specialist will look at those MRIs with you to see what's really going on inside and determine what your next steps are. Right? There's a lot of next steps that could be. It could be that you need some physical therapy. It could be that you need to have epidural steroid injections. It could be that you need a surgery or stem cell or any other procedure that falls anywhere in between that. All right. So how do we prove it? We start proving it through the MRIs because we can see it in black and white. Then a doctor looks at it and says, this is what's going on and this is what needs to be done. That is how we prove your injuries after you've been hit by some irresponsible driver. It's the Law Father here discussing how we prove things. Law Father out.